I'm Tater Andersson, or Tater Andersson, who is the producer and musician on this project, on this game, A Quiet House in Flatbush. I got to know Rob from Fork Road Games like 10 years ago while I was also like streaming gameplay on Twitch. We became really good friends, and but then like life hit me here in Norway, and I just hit the wall, dude. And I ended up a homeless for a while, and then I started like, okay, I'm just gonna get rid of my computer and go into like the underground music scene in Norway. And I delved a lot into like the underground noise scene in Oslo. After a while, I got a hold of like a new computer, and I decided to like set up my own home studio. And just one day I decided maybe I should stream on Twitch again. It's been such a long time. And then when I started streaming on Twitch, lo and behold, Rob just was like, "What the fuck? Where have you been, dude? I'm making a horror game." And I'm like, "Oh my god, dude, I love horror games. Tell me if you need some sounds for it." Hire me to do the whole soundtrack. So I decided to make the entire soundtrack with analog equipment and drum machines and whatnot, and I wanted to be as authentic as possible with the 80s slasher era. So I decided to use the Korg MS-20, which is a synth that I know way too much, and I can probably patch like any sound. Since everything is like analog in this game, it's with the effects as well. And there's this refrigerator that is going to come up in the game, and I managed to... We made refrigerator effects with the Korg MS-20, and it sounds like this. So I decided to use that one for mainly like bass sounds and atmospheric noise sounds. Nice. Powerful little analog machine which can do almost anything, even though it's just like it's monophonic, which you can't play chords on it. It doesn't matter. It's such a beast. It was so easy for me to like open the synth and be like thinking like murder, fucking dark and despair. It's fucking beautiful, man. This sound. Fucking killing of babies. The grim look of the game is what made me like vision the sounds while making them. As well as like that Rob is such a huge fan of like VHS horror and all of the analog stuff, which is like sort of my life. So I decided to make this soundtrack just like solely standalone on the Akai MPC, which is probably not like the smartest move, and it would probably be the easier to just like open Ableton Live and just make everything there and boom, you're done. But I decided to install Linux, so we gotta do it this way. Arch, by the way. I just wanted to like show you guys like an in-depth look on how I decided to create all of this stuff. Yeah.